Good afternoon, everybody. So happy to be joining you today in this live with For Hope's Sake. Welcome to the people who are starting to join us. Please write in the chat, where are you located? How are you doing today? And in this way, we start giving a little bit of a space for people to join the session. As you know, this content will remain in the YouTube channel, so at any time you can come back and rewatch this program. Also, feel free to always share with the people who you might feel that it will resonate, because the more we feel calm, the better we will make this world. So please say hello through the chat. I'll be reading the chat all the time. And I am very, very happy. I'm very honored to be with each of you today. So we will be actually starting the class in 3 minutes. And as we always know, I might have been prepared this class for a little bit. I might have been thinking, oh, what am I going to talk? But the life every time comes up with something. So you bring to the class a different emotion than the one that you were thinking you were going to be giving in this class. And that's essential for our topic of today. Today, we will be talking about how to stay grounded. And in that situation of being grounding, we need always to embrace everything that is going on in our life. So, welcome to all of you. We have the chat here. I will be all the time reading the chat. So, if you want to make any emoji, if you want to share anything, if you want to tell me how are you feeling, I am very happy to be reading all of you. I see people start giving an icon of a heart. So welcome, welcome to all of you. And more than welcome, thank you. Thank you for giving to yourself this opportunity of being these 30 minutes or so that we are going to be together training your mind. We can dedicate all our day to choose to resolve situations, to follow the thoughts, to do any chores that we have to do. But you and me, we have chosen to be here today. And there is a magic when we meet in a live. It's a little different than when we see the replay, even though it's also very magical. Being live gives the sense that we are connected at the same moment. So I really want to honor your presence here today and ask for hope's sake also. We both know that it's very important, your time, and we know how precious it is, our mind. So we are very happy that you have taken the decision to join this live today. We are going to be exploring a little bit on the topic of how to stay grounded. So since it's 4 p.m. already in Los Angeles and 7 p.m. already in the East Coast, I'm going to start this live today. Whoever starts joining, welcome, and always feel free to use the chat below. So good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much again for joining me today. Whether you are live or watching the replay later, I'm really, really happy, as I was saying, to have you with us. as we talk about something important and helpful. Today's class is brought to you in partnership with For Hope's Sake LLC. They are an amazing organization known for helping people with things like financial instability, food insecurity, and social isolation. They do great work, and I am honored to be here with them today. So I truly celebrate this partnership. I truly celebrate everybody who is joining us, and welcome, welcome again. If you missed our last live session, we talk about how important it is to prepare our minds for whatever life might throw our way and how meditation can help with that. If you haven't seen it yet, I love for you to check it out. So go ahead and explore my YouTube channel. There are tons of videos there, and you can take your time to enjoy them at your own pace. So now let's talk about today's topic: how to stay grounded. If you watch some of my other videos, you probably heard me talk about how important it is to have both flexibility and stability in meditation. These two things are like the wings of a bird. You need both in order to fly. We all have different backgrounds, but being here together right now helps us feel more stable. When we decide to take steps to feel better, we build confidence, and that confidence gives us stability. It helps us stay on the right path towards feeling good. But just because we are trying to feel better doesn't mean everything will magically get easier. Life will always have its ups and downs, which is why we also need flexibility. Flexibility helps us go with the flow and not be too hard on ourselves when things don't go as planned. It lets us see every situation as a chance to grow and feel better. So, how do we stay grounded? By making sure we keep practicing both stability and flexibility in our daily lives. To help us with that, we are going to do a guided practice together. But before we begin, I really want us to take a moment to think what brought you here today. Maybe you are looking for some calm after dealing with a lot of stress, or perhaps you want to feel more balanced as you navigate life challenges. You might be working through a difficult transition or trying to find your footing in a new chapter of your life. Whatever your reason, just hold that in your mind. So before somebody's saying, hello everyone, hello Care, so happy to have you here. So before we jump into our meditation, before we begin that practice, let's really take that moment to think about what brought you here today and hold that in your heart and keep that special situation or that curiosity that brought you here today and discern on your heart about this space. And let's let go of any tension or worries we are carrying and get comfortable wherever we are, because we are going to start our meditation. We are going to be focusing on feeling both the stability and the flexibility of a mountain. So, as you all know, if you have watched my last live, or if you maybe catch the replay, I'm going to be closing the eyes. If you want to close your eyes, if you can close your eyes, please feel free to do so. This is your moment for your peace. This is your moment for feeling that flexibility and that stability. So let's start our practice. Let's allow all our body to relax. We hold a lot of tensions, especially in our stomach or shoulders. So allow yourself to relax. Remember, why have you decided to be here today? So invite yourself to offer this gift to your mind, to your heart, and use the little moments of silence in between my words to help you to calm down all the brain activity that you may be experiencing from this day. So as you find yourself comfortable, relax your body and allow yourself to feel that you are sitting down, but like the mountain. When we are sitting down like the mountain, we feel stable, we feel grounded, but at the same time, we recognize that inside the mountain, everything is moving, everything is flexible. So try to find yourself not different than the mountain, and breathe in all the stability of the mountain inside of your brain. Hold this stability. Feel yourself sitting down as stable as the mountain. And exhale, extending all the stability of the mountain in every corner of your body. And slowly allow yourself to truly find the stability of the mountain, expanding within yourself. When we do this practice, we are not just thinking about something beautiful. We are trying to gather a sensation the sensation of stability that the mountain offers to us. And if any thought arises, allow this thought to pass as the wind is passing by through the mountain. If the thought continues disturbing you, offer this thought to the wind. We are not our thoughts. We are what we feel. So when we feel stable as the mountain, we will become stable. So we can be sitting down here. Our body might be without any movement at all, but in the same time, inside our body, everything is moving. Our heart is beating, our blood is flowing. So that means there is a lot of flexibility inside of us. Even if the mountain seems very stable in the outside, inside everything is moving, everything is flexible. So offer this sensation to all your being. Feel grounded as the mountain and flexible as the mountain. It's normal that many thoughts try to catch our attention. Allow all those thoughts to fly with the wind and come back to feel the stability of the mountain. You deserve this stability. You can be doing many things at this moment, but you have chosen to be here. So allow yourself to rest in the stability of the mountain. And one more time, you can visualize with the eyes of your mind a mountain, and you can breathe in all the stability of the mountain inside of you. Hold this stability and exhale, expanding this stability to every corner of your body. And allowing yourself to feel like the mountain If you had your eyes closed, you can slowly start opening your eyes. And even with your eyes open, try to feel that the stability of the mountain is with you at this very moment. We don't need to have our eyes closed in order to feel the stability of the mountain. So finding yourself back to wherever you are, you can stretch your arms a little bit. You can open your chest and stretch your legs. And if it's okay for you and you want to share a little bit of how do you feel in the chat or in the comments, if you are watching the replay, I will be very happy to read you. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I really hope you feel a bit more grounded and at ease. Thank you, Care. This is my happy place, Care says. Remember the stability and the flexibility we just practice are tools you can carry with you throughout your day. Whenever you feel overwhelmed or unsure, take a moment to remember and reconnect with that sense of calm the mountain gives us. If you have any thoughts or questions about today's session, Mary Kay say thank you. If you have any questions about today's session, feel free to share them in the chat. I love to hear from you. And if there is something that needs a deeper conversation, I might cover it in a future video. Take care of yourself, and I hope to see you in our next session. Care says the mountains and the blue skies. Exactly. Care has been sharing with us in the last two lives. In the last session, if you want to catch it again, we were practicing with the blue sky. And today we are practicing with the mountain. And always remember that these metaphors are just keys that help us to open up a sensation inside of us. All the time we are thinking, and the more we think, the less grounded we are. So the more we feel like the mountain, the more grounded we are. Thank you, Care, and thank you, everybody. Every Thursday, we have this live together. Put it in your calendars, 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern Coast. Have a lovely rest of the day. Bye-bye.